Hey, how's it going, everyone? Just want to come by and say hello. And this is again, this is the last minute because I had no idea I was able to go live today. Just don't have anything planned today, so I just wanted to come on and say hello. And if you have any horror questions, feel free to put them in the chat, or if you just want to stop by and say hello, I'll let you know. If you just stop by and you just want to take off, don't forget to like, subscribe, like this stream. That way, more people can check it out and see it all over YouTube. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pretty rainy day today. Just thought it'd be a great time to come on. I mean the rain's already stopped. So if you guys want to just want to say hello and you know dude, without even giving any spoilers, I want to say Prey was really good. To me, you know, uh, that's all I'm gonna say. But and They and Them was it was entertaining. Good. It was pretty good. Hey, Annette, how's it going? Good to see you here. How's your day going so far? Man, I already got Annette in the chat. That's awesome. It's really cool. I have to apologize. I missed your stream. You were yesterday. I wanted to check it out, but I couldn't. Knocked out pretty early. So, oh yeah, I feel that. I've been, yeah. But how was it? I even missed night stream because I think he was streaming last night. I'm gonna be joining. Well, not joining, but I'm gonna, he's gonna watch the Creep Show tonight. So I'm gonna pop it in the DVD and watch it over here. So yeah. Well, not the DVD, but the Fire Stick. I'm gonna put it on the Fire Stick because I think they have it like on Shutter or something. Or yeah, because we got a Fire Stick and we can watch like movies on all kinds of movies over here. So I always do that like every night. I'm always putting in like a movie or I'm doing a movie night with some popcorn or some snacks and stuff. You just can't go wrong with that. Hmm. Sorry, I apologize if you guys hear any sounds in the background. Sorry. It was kind of weird because I didn't think it was gonna storm today. So surprisingly, there hasn't been no like shakiness or of of the stream or of the camera. I mean, if I was on StreamYard right now, I just think it'd be you would feel it, you know. Damn, I hear like Monster Mania is gonna be amazing because they're pulling out all the stops next week for Monster Mania. You know, I heard they're bringing David Arquette and all those guys because I think Nev and Skeet I think they're gonna be filming, so they're missing like a convention, which is understandable. Mm. Dave McRae's going live right now. I see. That's cool. Hmm. Yannette says, I did a live stream after party of a Disney movie after night's live stream because it was bad of a movie. Oh, is it that movie Tusk with Justin, right? Or is it another movie? I don't know. For me, I quite enjoy that movie. I'm a big fan of Justin Long. I've been a big fan since Jeepers Creepers. So I was watching this, and it's not a horror, but I was watching this drama called, it's called 13 from 2003. I was, I don't know, it's such a powerful movie, kind of, yeah. I'm not really into dramas that much, but that was one where it's just kind of like, damn, this is actually pretty good. So, yeah, I don't know. Like Tusk was okay to me. I mean, it was pretty good. It was kind of okay. You know, how I see it, this was kind of like okay. It was kind of like Justin Long's way of just being like, because he's always done like comedy films, so it was kind of him like, okay, I'm getting like rusty in this whole horror movie thing, so I have to get into the groove again, you know. So I mean, I hope like he's doing Barbarian with Bill Skarsgård, who played Pennywise. So I'm just, damn man, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait for that one. I just like they're not. I mean, obviously they're doing it on purpose, but they're not really giving us a lot to go off on. Which is I like those kind of trailers where it just kind of you don't really know what's going on. That's why I have such high praise for the Halloween Ends teaser trailer because you don't know what's going on. I mean, I've seen, you know, okay, okay, yeah, I've seen the Halloween people breaking down the trailer, but I just kind of anything's gonna happen. So that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one. Yeah, that was I wouldn't call it a bad movie, but it was weird. I mean, like for me, it was. I guess you can say kind of bad, but it was okay. But yeah, it was a weird movie. I saw it like a long time ago. Sorry. Sorry, I clear my throat. So, yeah, I've watched the full. Like I've seen like a lot of movies that I needed to see, and I was watching Prey and They and Them um and then I was catching up on the Following by Kevin Williamson. I'm such a big fan of Kevin Williamson and his writing and the way he just creates characters and all that kind of stuff. So the way he writes characters, just I love it a lot. So you have any questions? You have anything like any movies that you wanna put in the chat that you think people should see? You think people should check out? Since we're on the topic of movies right now, I think. I like the way Knight does his channel, man. It looks so good. One day, I want to learn how to make videos first. So like, you said I can do it from my phone, but yeah, yeah. You were on the stream, right? I think I saw you on the stream, or I could be wrong. A lot of people were disturbed by it, but I just got bored. That's funny. That's true though. It's hmm, I promote it just to see people can check out my stuff. You know, I would like to put out videos real soon, and like tomorrow I have a live stream with Dominic Sinclair. He's a good friend of mine in the community, and we talk about like me and him have this. Well, I wouldn't say I have a love for Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Hell. I don't like the movie, but I like the way Jason looks, and he just looks like a badass in that movie. But I mean, I get it. Oh well, Jason wasn't in the whole movie, and I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, he came back, you know. But yeah, I just like so cool in the first in the he just looks so cool in that movie. Maybe I should just like I'm gonna make like later on. I make some dinner, make some quesadillas, chicken and with cheese and the tortilla. You know, um, yeah, man. Wrestling was very interesting this week. I was going, what's gonna happen? It's crazy. Yeah, I just don't want this channel just to be streams, but I like to do some videos soon. Probably make some video, like a couple, probably 3 videos next week, or maybe just two. I'm not sure. And then I want to get somebody like obviously change my logo. Obviously, like I don't want to. I'm a big fan of Nirvana, but I don't want to. This is gonna be a horror channel. This is gonna be like me just talking about scary movies and horror and basically that. Because I I remember I shot him 6 times. Marcus telling I think he was doing a live stream, and he was saying that like Craven he was telling us that Craven told him that you know that you can't talk about 2 subjects in one channel because I think it will confuse the algorithm. So uh, I kind of want to make this like a horror channel, and then with I shot him 6 times and Bob and all those guys, we're doing a wrestling channel. So it's kind of like you know, and I think Marcus brought up a good point. Like I agree with that. I really agree with that. That you got to make it just make it one subject, and then the other channel you can do it like that. And it also helps because that's how you get more followers. Because I think if you have more, you get more than one subject on a channel, then I think people are gonna be like, well, what are you talking about? Are you talking about this or that? Because I want to be part of a channel that only talks about a specific subject. So I think it helps. So yeah. Like, I'm sorry. That was kind of my. I should have let him know something. But yeah. Hey Larry, how's it going, man? Oh my God, he came in the chat. Yeah, I love The Following. It's such a good show. Yeah, the TV show by Kevin Williamson. I was telling Carrie about it. I told her like, yeah, have you ever heard of The Following? I mean, I know that was a dumb question because she's such a big fan of Kevin Williamson and his writing, and he's a writer and stuff. I apologize. That was my brother. Yeah, I mean, he's cool though. He's a cool person. I forgot to tell him it was going live. I need to let him know. Oh my God. There you go. You're coaching. Ooh, okay, that's awesome. I'm out with the football boys. It's certification day today, so the notification and had to pop in and say, "Hey, oh, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate the support. You and Kristen always supporting everybody, and I really appreciate that." Oh, Larry's saying hello to Yannette. Yannette, yeah, it's cool. Probably be on here for almost an hour. I just didn't want to be here on here too long. So. Yeah, it's a great community. It's everyone's always so like generous with each other and all that kind of stuff. It's a very very warming and surreal community. Man, it's a great group of people. We love everyone. Try to show love and support as much as we can. Yeah, yeah, that's true. You know, wait, I didn't see bodies. Is that out already? Because I just saw Prey and They and Them last night. I didn't think bodies was out already, but if it is, I'm gonna have to check it out later tonight when I have my brother about it. I'm like, man, that's gonna be like a so you can't watch it on a okay, so you can't watch it on a streaming service or anything like that. Oh, okay. I'll probably go see it next week then. And it says, yeah, well, I can't do that. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I don't think it's streaming. I watched Prey, I haven't seen They and Them yet. Yeah, it's They and Them is also on Peacock, so I think if you have that, you can watch it. Prey was oh my god, dude! I was amazed by that movie. That's all I want to say. I don't want to spoil nothing, and if anyone's gonna watch the chat or whatever, I don't want to. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to be that guy. The lead actress. That's all. Just thumbs up. That's it. So, hey Larry, are you a big wrestling fan? If you are, me, Marcus, Bobby, and Dino, we do like a wrestling channel. I don't know if Marcus told you about it, but if you are, go check out that channel out too. We're oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm sure Marcus would be really happy about that. Like that's awesome. Larry says, I'm a big Predator fan. I think they did a really good job with this one. Yeah, I agree. They did a really good job with this one. That's oh my god, that's awesome. Wow. I was kind of like I used to watch a lot back in the 90s when I was a kid, you know? Like I was watching like the Attitude Era, Stone Cold, The Rock. I think I got into wrestling from Sting because he was doing an episode of the Nightmare Room, and that's how it was kind of. I didn't get in wrestling with just watching matches alone. I just got it from the TV show, and then I watched uh, all the way to I think 2002 or three. I'm not sure. Then I got back into it in '05 when they were doing like the WrestleMania 21 trailers, when they would give like a movie to a wrestler to do, like the Gladiator, Stone Cold did the Gladiator and stuff, you know, like, yeah. I mean, we're just doing like wrestling and we're doing wrestling on a separate channel. And then for like right here, this is like my horror channel. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, like I got back into in '05 and then I never stopped watching. And there was kind of like a small gap, but where I stopped watching in 2011, and I got back into it in 2011 because of CM Punk. Because I've always been like a promo guy over a body. For someone who like a Batista that has muscles and all that shit. I've just been like a promo guy. That's just me though. I know a lot of people are different. So yeah. Yeah, I want to get some like shelves for the collection that I have. I have like a little small collection, like I have like Fungo Pops of Michael Myers and Freddy. So you know, I kind of want to get like some shelves from IKEA, because I asked, I saw Zach Cherry's like themselves, and I was like, dude, where did you get those from? Because they look, I think like, those would be pretty nice, to have something like that. Like, so I can have like a background that looks nice, I guess. Larry says, Yannette, absolutely, you can't cover everything. You gotta decide what your main passions are and just focus on those. Yeah. That's like for me, like that's when I like my niche is horror basically, and then yeah, I just. But then at the same time, we're doing another channel which is wrestling, and that's about all I'm gonna do. I mean, when I get a bigger following down the line, I wanna, cause I love metal. I love that kind of music. So I just, oh man, I thought it was gonna log off. Oh shit. Yeah, and it says, why can't I just talk about it all on one channel? I mean, because I think the algorithm will get confused, and like the algorithm will get confused, and you won't be able to just to talk about it on one channel. Because I think people are one. I think a lot of people who watch YouTube. Oh God, Helmington is here. What's up, bud? Wow. But yeah, no, I just think like Marcus was saying that Craven told him like I think the algorithm will get confused if you talk about more than one topic on your channel, and because a lot of yeah, yeah, I mean you can talk about whatever you want. I just think that's like for me personally. He's like with the devil emojis. Larry says you can Yannette, it's your channel. You can talk about whatever you want, but if you want to grow, you gotta make content directly at a certain group. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't find the words to say it, but yeah, like I think if you have like you talk about specific, like for me, like I'm gonna talk like for, I know it's like horror channels out there, like they only talk about horror, so a lot of audiences go to that channel for the horror only. So Larry says, I feel like I'm in hell, Helvington. It'd be like that in like the weather in Texas feels like that. Like you're in the gates of hell. So it's 105 outside, and I'm in my black coaching gear, standing in the sun. God. Speaking of black, I'm wearing a black shirt, but I'm not outside. So like, a part of me is like, man, can it be winter already? I'm just waiting for that. Leonette says, I didn't know how to answer that question, Helvington. Damn, it's a like kind of a boring day today because oh, it's so rainy out there. Ah man, I can't wait to get someone to like make a intro for me like down the line. Like I don't know if because I don't think I'm gonna grab people just by having like the profile pic that I have on YouTube. So yeah, all right, well, got it. Larry says, Larry Warner says, all right, everyone, got to get back to the kids. I'll see you all later. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. See you later, man. You have a good day coaching. That's awesome. Well, how's it going, Helvinson? What are you doing? All right. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. Thank you. Larry, you do that stuff? Okay. That's okay. I'll hit you up, bro. Okay. I'm just trying to make my channel stand out, and kind of pop for people to, like, ooh, look, he has one of those profile pictures. So I'm gonna check him out. All right, bro. Damn. Yeah, man. I hear he did some didn't did, he did some merchandise for Night. Man, dude. I saw like that. I saw the shirt that he did for him. I was like, what? That looks cold. And I'm not even a Pumpkinhead fan, dude. So I'm not even a Pumpkinhead fan. So, but at the same time, I just thought like that looks so cool. The good design. Hmm, yeah. Hey, Helvington, I'm going live with Dominic Sinclair tomorrow at 7 p.m. You know, just to let you know if you have any time, pop in the chat. Just to come by and say ask some questions or whatever. You could ask some scream questions. That'd be great. So yeah. Yeah, sorry. Later on, I'm probably gonna be doing a cookout later on, and then I'm gonna obviously later tonight. I'm gonna be watching. Me and my brother, we want to do like in September the first. We want to do like starting September 1st. We want to do like a hollow like I love AMC Fear Fest, but I kind of want to do my own. I just don't like the whole where they gotta bleep out the cuss words. Like I was watching Halloween H2O last year, and LL Cool J was like, he's like, instead of saying the F word, they put like you like. I just thought that was fucking funny, you know. Ah, it was dumb. I'll be there tomorrow at what time again? 7 p.m. It'll be at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, in my defense, I was watching it with a cousin of mine, and she likes the movie, so she wanted to watch it. So that's cool. I want to. I'm gonna check that out later on, like later on today. Hey, guys, if you're coming in, make sure you like, subscribe. You guys, make sure you guys are coming in. Like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Helvington says, okay, whatever you say, Conrad, laughing emojis. Thanks, Helvington. Thanks for saying smash that like button. Go ahead, smash it up. That way more people can see my videos and, you know, thank you. I love Halloween 6 though. Like I just think like the Michael Myers in that movie is very intimidating and yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I like the stalking scenes that he has with the Mrs. Strode. You know, uh, I just thought that was so like it was very Michael Halloween and Michael Myers like. So yeah, I mean I'm not gonna be like other people be like, oh well, this everything sucked from that movie. Nah, man, they had like a lot of good things from it. Thought it was pretty cool. Like I liked when the couple went into the house and it was all nighttime and she was hyping up the scenario of Judith Myers, like she's telling the story about what Michael Myers killed Judith and stuff. So yes, Paul Rudd, I loved him in that one, dude. It's kind of crazy in a way if you think about it that he started in a Halloween movie. He's Ant-Man now and all that. That's pretty cool. Dude, yes, I agree. Paul Rudd is GOAT. Yeah. Hmm. I'm trying to get me an urban legend poster, you know. I remember Anthony posted it in the group chat. I was just like, what the where'd you get that at, man? Yeah, she did amazing. She did amazing in that one. Any Wes Craven movies that you feel like doesn't get talked about? Because I feel like Shocker doesn't get talked about a lot. I don't know. I know like a lot of people hate that movie to shit, but I love it. I love the movie. It's so good. Me and Craven, like I'm always in the chat when someone mentions Shocker, I was like, I'm just letting them know like, hey bro, I know Craven agrees with me that Shocker is a really good movie, and he's like over here firing it up with the emojis. So yeah, Jennifer Aniston and Leprechaun, man, she did. Oh, dude, yes, she did amazing in that one. Eddie Murphy did good in like Vampire in Brooklyn. Like that was a great one because he was doing shit like Coming to America, and I'm not saying it's a shit movie, but it's really good. I'm saying he wasn't doing like dark roles like that. I just thought that was really cool. I think Wes brought that darkness out of him, man. Just to do a role like that, I just thought that was a really good one that not a lot of people talk about. Shit, but a lot of people like to copy that idea. I think they did something on Netflix. It was kind of like a vampire movie, and it had that vampire in Brooklyn vibe to it. I forget what it was called. Yes, dude. Like only Wes could have done that shit, bro. Like only you know. Hmm. I don't know. I would have loved for Eddie to do something like that again. Do something like I would even take him doing like a psychological thriller or something like that. That would have been cool. You know, get him to do something like a Seven kind of a movie, like Seven or something. Yeah, that says there's so many movies I like, but I don't know what you like. I mean, I'll give everything a chance, but I'm most likely like a horror fan. But I love psychological thrillers. I love those kind of movies too. I'll give some action movies a chance. So I'm a big Die Hard fan, so I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I think by West getting like Eddie Murphy to do that role, I think Eddie Murphy kind of saw it as like, damn, this is gonna kind of make my acting much better. I can have range in my acting, so but I think it worked out really well. It had a lot of familiar faces in that movie too, so gotta go, bro. My phone is dying, but hit me up on IG. Yeah, we'll do, bro. I'll hit you up on IG, bro. After I'm done with this one, I'll hit you up, my dude. All right, man. You have a good day, my dude. See you later. What movies do you like? Like, what are your favorites? I was watching Carrie last night. They had Carrie on Tubi. I don't know if you like Carrie. I know you're very into you're very like book oriented like me. Like I'm very like into. I'm always like the books are better than the movie. You know, with Stephen King. So no, I would. I don't know. I would like to see Joe Joe Hill. Joe Hill's more adaptations from Joe Hill to be depicted in a movie again. When I found out that Joe Hill was Stephen King's son, I was like, yeah, I see the influence. Just a reminder, guys, you know, if you're stopping in, you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell tone for more updates and more notifications. I don't know. I just think if you take out the rape, like the whole incest thing, like if you take that out, I just think it would be a great movie. Like I would put that like upper on the list, you know. But that's just me though. Um, I don't know why they didn't bring back Jamie Lloyd though, like Daniel Harris. I mean, they brought back Jamie Lloyd, but I mean like Daniel Harris. I don't know why they didn't bring her back. You know, there's like I don't know. I hated this thing that Hollywood likes to do where where they like to they they had like a little Corey Feldman, Tommy Doyle. No, no, Tommy Doyle. They had a little Corey Feldman, Tommy Jarvis. I would have loved to have seen that progression with the same actor. You know, kind of like a like Tom Holland Spider Man in a way, where you kind of see that progression with Tom Holland as Spider Man. I wanted to kind of see that with Feldman and as Tommy Jarvis. I wanted to see that evolution of like seeing him like as a little kid, 18 years old, 23 years old, 28 years old, 33 years old. Like I would have loved to have seen that progression from the actor, the character. I'm a big Dario Argento fan. Like I was watching Deep Red yesterday, Suspiria. Oh hey Kristen, your husband just popped in a while ago, so we were talking it up and stuff. Yeah. How are you doing? Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we're trying reconnecting. Okay, there it goes. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. It's raining a little bit, so thankfully I'm not on StreamYard. And later on, I'll probably be doing like a little cookout. So, and then I'll obviously watch some horror movies later tonight. How are you doing today? What do you got planned for right now? Kristen says, "How fun? I'm good. Just doing laundry and cleaning. Took a break for a bit." Yeah, Ned, same here. I'm a big Stephen King fan. I'm big on reading. I love to read like his books and stuff. You know. Uh, would you like to see Joe Hill take on more of his his book adaptations? Like have them do like a movie on one of his novels? Yeah, Yannette is always welcome here. You know, she's awesome. So what all right, Yannette, can I ask you something? Like what didn't like I think I don't know. I remember you saying that you didn't really like the film adaptation of The Shining. What do you think they should have done differently, in your opinion? I don't know. I was a big fan of Christine. I thought they did that really well. Oh yeah, same here. Wes Craven. Yeah, Helvington was just, we're me and Helvington were just talking about Wes Craven and like Vampire in Brooklyn and stuff like that. Yeah, Christine is very good. I love that movie. Maybe it's a bias. Maybe it's kind of like because I'm a big John Carpenter fan, so I'm just But at the same time, I'm a big Stephen King fan, so it kind of checks out. Yeah, like Vampire of Darkness, that was a great one. Like you have all the tools. You have a you got a vampire movie. You got Donald Pleasance. You got John Carpenter. I mean, you got a full formula right there. You know, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I got any questions about horror? Feel free to put them in the chat. That'd be great. Damn, it's already been 41 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I recently got a new phone yesterday because my old one was just messing up on me. I definitely had to get a new one because I'm gonna be in the be doing the social media thing for a long time. So I had to had to upgrade. Um, hmm. I'm more into like slashers and psychological. You know, I guess because that's why I could gravitate towards like a Nightmare on Elm Street very well because I just think I always thought it was such a great idea to not only make it a slasher movie, but take some elements of the psychological horror films of the past and kind of add that in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like West didn't make it like I think I remember one of the actors from A Nightmare on Elm Street. He played Rod Lane, Jesus Garcia, where he was like, we're not trying to make this like a Friday the 13th where you're just kind of like Jason, or Vincent Voorhees, like the typical campfire killer. We want to make this more like psychological, damaging, and real. So I just thought that was cool, and it was different. What are your favorites? Like, what are your favorite movies like that you guys can't stop talking about? Like, I mean, I love Frankenstein. Like, I love those movies. I mean, if it wasn't for the Universal monsters, I think we wouldn't be talking about the Freddys and Jasons and Michaels of the world. So you got to give praise where we're like right there. Christian Marie's flashes for me, yeah, definitely. Yep. It's crazy because I remember during the pandemic, I was watching a lot of slasher movies that I've never even heard of. I watched Slumber Party Massacre, and I was like, "What? That's cool." It's not like the standard barrier for cinema and horror, but it was a really great movie and entertaining. The drill killer and stuff. Cool. Yeah, Maniac Cop. I mean, Marcus got me on Maniac Cop, so I was like, okay, cool. This is great. And then especially Maniac, just it has this message where in the movie where you got to be careful who you meet. Like especially at nighttime with strangers. You never know. Well, I'm gonna be I would say yes, but in a little while I'm gonna have to head off in probably like 30 minutes. Gonna get like some gotta go to the store because I'm gonna do like a little small cookout and stuff with my family, with my cousins and stuff. So I mean somewhat like probably this Wednesday I would love to have you on the live stream, if you can do it on Wednesday. We should do like a slasher live stream on Wednesday if you can do that. Or if you want me to come on your channel and find cool, you can come on mine. Just let me know. What's some other ones out there that doesn't get talked about a lot? Like some of slasher movies that don't get talked about a lot. Hmm, I'm thinking here. Christian. By the way, I'm gonna get in touch with you and Larry about potentially like helping me out with a logo and a background, like in a in a banner. If you guys can help me out with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean we can talk about it on Wednesday. 'Cause I want like to have you on because I can't do it right now because in a little while I'm gonna be getting off real soon. But yeah. Oh, Hellfest is fun. Like that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I hear Larry does amazing work. Like the work you guys, I'm not a big Pumpkinhead fan, but the work you guys did with Nightmare Corner and stuff, like wow, I cannot praise that enough. The design looks really badass. Like I love it. I love it a lot. Thanks. I love how that one came out. Thanks. I love how that. I'm just kidding. Nah, nah. I know what you meant. I was just playing. Thanks. I love that one. Came out too. Yeah, it was a great design. I think one day I'm gonna have you guys doing some merchandise. Like I want to get like some like do like a Scream related something Scream related. That'd be great. Always like I was rewatching Scream last night, and just every time when you watch it, you find something new. And I love that part where and I found it out from the commentary of Scream, where Wes was like, we had the TV in the background be just blue, you know. That way, it was kind of us telling the audience. It was kind of us telling the audience the movie is about to start, you know. And I just thought that was such a great touch to do. That was cool. Christian Marie says, for sure, we're happy to help anyone in the community. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. By the way, guys, if you coming in the stream and chat, make sure you when you leave the stream, make sure you like, comment, subscribe after the stream. You guys can comment, so that'd be amazing. Thank you so much. Well, the only found footage movies that I like the only found footage movies I like are is the Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity. That's the only ones that I like. I'm sort of like I know like a lot of people hate that subgenre of horror, but I mean at first I didn't like it, but I kind of grew accustomed to it. So yeah, I got kind of like what? Let me be a little bit more open minded here. So Annette says that's a great movie. Mhm. Yeah, I feel like Friday the 13th Part 6 was meta before Scream was meta. They did that whole meta thing and stuff where it was cool. You had the reference to Frankenstein and James Bond. and then you had like the woman that was driving the car with her husband, like they're like a couple, and they were driving together, and so like they see Jason, like that slasher character, you know, and like that she was talking about, like man, she's like, if you see any horror movies, you know that a guy with a mask that like that isn't friendly. And so they're like in a horror movie, and I just thought that was so cool. Okay, let me read this. I don't like Jack Nicholson performance because it ain't true to life. Who do you know that goes all crazy psycho? All of a sudden, it doesn't happen. There are clues in the real world. Oh, okay. True. I can see you know, I understand. I understand that a lot of people enjoyed the performance. You know, um, yeah. Oh, wow. Yannette says, "Okay, sounds good. Let's do it." Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Let's go on Wednesday. That'd be awesome. Hey, what time can you? What time do you think you can do it though? I mean, just let me know on Instagram what time. Would be great. Oh, we got 2 people watching, 4 likes. So that's really good. That's really good so far for even for someone like me starting out. Awesome, Kristen. I'll be glad to see you and see you in the chat watching with us. Yeah, like a lot of people who like are fans of the book. They're just, I think I've known someone the book so much that a friend of mine he loved the book, but at the same time, I just think they think the movie's just the movie's just in the middle. They're always in the middle, and that's fine. I mean, there's days where I'm like with some adaptations and stuff. Like R.L. Stein, they did that Netflix show of Fear Street, adaptation by R.L. Stein, and I just thought, whoa. I mean, it was great. I remember reading the books when I was in school, so it was pretty cool. Let people know that I'm streaming to stop texting me. uh, but yeah, well, this yeah, I head off at the moment right now, but Yanette, I will see you. I'll actually be on tomorrow at 7 p.m. with Dominic Sinclair. You know, um, horror YouTuber, a good friend of mine. Horror fan at heart. So that's gonna be a good. Sure, you guys check that one out. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Well, this is me signing off. This is Screamrad. Uh, thank you, Christian and Yanette, for stopping by, and anyone else watching the stream. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share my content. Share share this account, with your friends and family. Uh, Peace out.